Everybody needs a web page, so why not make one for a local company? Web pages connect people. In the times that we live in, we interact virtually, and having a nice web page can bring in those people and, interact with them. A nice web page will also bring in customers. By bringing in customers, this would also bring exposures to both parties, being me, the developer, and the people I'm making this website for. This is for a local company in Las Vegas. It's a small family-owned company that needs a web page revival, as theirs has become outdated over time. It has the possibility to increase likelihood of future customer interactions on their end, and keep the returning ones. The platform for this would utilize web creation software to become a website. It would be accessible on all browsers, even mobile versions, and would have multiple embeddings featuring other sites like Yelp reviews. The creation process would look something like talking with the owner of the website, so I can get their input of what they would want me to create, bounce ideas back and forth so we know exactly what we're trying to make here. I'd also run through Adobe XD to make the UI UX, make sure that I needed to line up how they want it, just to give them a better idea of what they want, and then make sure that I'm making exactly what they envision. Then I would take it over to Visual Studio Code to produce the actual HTML files and work within it to produce the website. And then it would go on to debugging and making sure the website goes from each page that we want it to, the embeds work exactly how we want them to. And then at the end of the month, I would send the code off to the one who hosts the website, and they would then implement my HTML. So there's a few similar projects. So this was a courier processing website, right? And as you can see, it's very sleek, very clean. There's a little bit of censorship so that I'm not doxing them. But, it's very straight to the point. It has the navigation at the top, easy contact button as well. You can search the website. And then here's another project. It's basically like the exact same as the one prior to it. So clearly we know exactly what we're supposed to be working with here. It cycles through stock images on the home page to bring it more life and visual aesthetic. Also very sleek and concise. It had the same navigation bar and everything. That contact button up there you can kind of see censored as well. And then here is what their current site looks like. I also censored it so that they wouldn't be doxed. But there's a lot of purple. There's a lot of unused space. You can't really get the full image here as this is just half the screen. But there is just not a lot of content on the page itself. It looks a little outdated. It looks like it was made on a more beginner platform like Google Sites. And it's not the worst thing to navigate, but it could be better. The learning outcomes of this project would be getting professional experience, as I would be working with a actual company. I'm going to be doing this regardless of whether this elevator pitch went well or not. So I might as well make a project out of it. There was going to learn development in UI and UX for the fact that this is going to be interacted with on a lot of people. They're going to have to be able to navigate the website and actually use it and gain information from it and keep its functionality that it already has. It would then also increase my familiarity with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, all languages that I've used in the past but haven't been using as much and need a refresher on. Thank you very much.